Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
It gotta be. What's up with the boy Durk? You fuck with the boy Durk?
Yeah.
You need to make that nigga. You need to make that nigga. I don't know. I did a lot of player shit for the boy too though. When the boy career went where it supposed to be, man, Pluto. I was really like locked in with him, like just really fucking with him. But I don't know. He acting a little different. I don't like that, man.
What you mean?
Like
what he?
I done sent him a few songs. He just like shit. I know for sure going right up. He just goddamn taking his time. You know, nigga go to
man,
4-5 days, 10 days later, just like that little type shit. Like, man, you got going on, man.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, I already know what you mean.
Like, man, nigga done did too much shit for you, man. Watch out, nigga.
Yeah.
He did that to my album stuff. Yeah, I want them on my last album. Hell yeah. He sent a song for my last album. Yeah, he sent a song for it. Then goddamn, when it's time to clear the song, he don't clear the song. So the song didn't make the album. Like, look,
he ain't clear.
Man, didn't clear it. Didn't clear the song.
What you mean ain't clear the song?
Yeah, he did. He worked that one. Then you get on the internet, keep talking about thug, this and that, man. Cut that cap ass shit out, man. You rapping be crazy, boy. You rap as hell, boy.
Man, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, man. Young Thug said he rap as hell, man. He say, man, download the app, man, Boss Talk 101. But this guy, man, Young Thug, man, he is having a field day in jail talking to these niggas outside on his damn phone. And this is when he was locked up. And he called Lil Durk out today. Yesterday, he slammed Kendrick. Today, he's on Lil Durk for the same thing. You passing songs back too slow. When I send you something, you ain't clearing it. OG, you there?
Man, I'm right here. Little young Hug is not doing anything but whining and crying because he down on himself. And he ain't smashed Kendrick about nothing, bro.
I told you he did yesterday. He got out on Kendrick.
Kendrick did not even dignify that with a reply. That weekend, I told you before, old man told me, why do you bring the weakest shit to the strongest people? We still rich and you still suffering. So, and then
OG, Young Thug say Lil Durk acting different now that he locked up. Now at this time, Lil Durk wasn't locked up. Lil Durk was in the streets. He evidently had done sent him some music and wanted to get some music put together with him while he was locked up. Lil Durk didn't even want to clear the music or didn't even want to send the verses back, OG. I just got to first be honest with you. If you my friend when I'm not locked up and we doing music together, when I get locked up, if I send you something, you know I need it, you need to get down on that and get it back to my people so we can get me some money on my books or so we can keep my accounts paid, so we can keep my houses paid up. Now what?
Now what? If anybody with any sense, much as he talking and the feds and the state is recording his snitching conversations, I wouldn't have answered either. The man don't want to get caught up in y'all 28 indictment.
He had his own stuff going on.
He had whatever going on. He's not trying to get into your mess. So here you are in jail, loose lipping, still talking on the phone. They got information of him, jail calls to his girlfriend, talking about YSL business. So this man is so raggedy at the mouth. Why would you answer one of his calls? I wouldn't. I said we go straight in the voicemail if he ever called me.
So you saying that the people who were taking his calls and being there for him shouldn't have took his calls, OG? Really? Come on.
That's what's biting him in the ass right now. Phone calls, right?
It really ain't. I mean, yeah, his friend. He said he put a deal up today. First of all, let me find that. He put a deal up. I gotta send it to you. He put a deal up today, replying to everybody, especially people like yourself, who got something to say about him. And I thought it was quite interesting what he had to say. And you tell me what you think about it when I send it to you. Because I'm pretty sure I kept it on. I didn't throw it away, I don't believe.
You should have. It's garbage. You should have thrown it away.
What?
Wasn't trash day today?
No.
Oh,
wait a minute. I ain't got it on here. Let me go back into. No, don't say good. Hold on, you need to see this because, matter of fact, I just go on his page because he posted it on his page. And you know, he just tired of the talking, man, the chatter about him being a snitch and all that. He really don't have time for that. You know what I mean?
You shouldn't have time for all the talent.
There you go. Yeah, he ain't got time for all them snitch allegations y'all bringing down on him. And you know, sometimes people get tired, OG. They don't want to be looked at that way. Like he's already done got out. He's trying to move on with his probation, and now y'all keep shooting at him. Cause old tapes. He ain't said that now. Do you think y'all need to let it go?
Let what go?
You know what? Let the fact of y'all keep on talking about stuff.
No, I ain't said nothing about.
He said that about Kendrick, and you about flew off the coop.
He can keep his mouth shut. He already been indicted for public humiliation for all that interrogation.
Did you see that I sent you? Did you see that I sent you? Yeah, look at it. You see what he said? Denzel Washington says, who cares when asked if he ever worried about being canceled or losing public support. Young Thug shares Denzel Washington's quote, missed these snitching allegations. He's letting you know he don't really care about what you're saying about him.
Well, he must care about it. He must care about it. He's talking about it.
Well, he ain't saying, y'all listening to old tapes, and they let him out. He probably thought they weren't gonna never come out. And now all of them is out. Everything's out in the open, and there ain't nothing else to hide.
But it wasn't. He didn't go ahead of it. He didn't come out when he got released and say, "Hey, y'all, I talked in the interrogation. It was good talking about Woody and all of them. Now, when it come to bite him, just like you said, what he did this for Young Thug. Now, if you did it out your heart,
You talking about Lil Durk? He did that for Lil Durk.
Lil Durk. He messed around there and supposed that I did for you. When you did it, you must have had an ulterior motive, and it bites you in the ass again. If you do something for me and I tell you thank you, you paid. If you think I'm supposed to give you something because you gave me something, you're gonna get the short end of the stick every time.
Oh, gee, if I come and do something with you and I'm basically helping your career, because the way he sounds, he feel like he gave a lot of good resources, a lot of his time to Lil Durk's career.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But he's saying now that he want to feature, or he want him to clear some music they done together, then nigga ain't clearing it.
No, I ain't. You're a bad investment.
But we did the music together. What are you talking about?
And your point is what?
We're friends. We're brothers.
So if we did it together, it's yours anyway. What do you need me for?
He got to clear it. He's trying to, his record label and all them holding back my boy Young Thug, trying to get that out there so he can make some money. At that time, probably go on his books or probably give to his kids or probably, come on, OG. They had a deal going here and he wouldn't let him eat.
I don't blame you.
But now Lil Durk is locked up and somebody else having to look out for him now. This stuff it keep going, OG.
Yeah, Young Hug, he ain't sending her nothing. He ain't letting him eat. And he way out. At least you was locked up in your state. This man locked up way in a foreign land.
Say Lil Durk acting different, man. He acting different. Have you ever been locked up and somebody started acting different towards you, OG?
They all act different.
Did any one of them surprise you when you was like, damn, I never thought he would have flipped on me like that?
Shoot. When it came down to me being locked up, my whole team was my mama. So, I didn't have to worry about, I never had to ask anybody for anything, and some did, some didn't. I come up in a situation when you went to prison, if your homies was on the street, when you got out, they bought you new cars, gave you $3,000-$4,000, put you on your feet. That's the era I came up in. Gangsters did for gangsters. People that held down, but these dudes are not loyal. So there's a whole different you wouldn't have to ask for nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So no, I've never been in a situation where all my crimes have been economic. I ain't left nobody on me, and them that owed me, it was just that's part of the game. If I'm in the streets and I give you some dope, I hope you pay me back. But if you don't, shit, I was trying to make a profit off of you anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. I can tell you right now, Young Thug is he's on probation. He don't need to be reacting to all this stuff anyway. I don't know why he's reacting to it. You said what you said. You can't go back and change what you said. They got the tapes. You just got to live with it. But just trying to come back and say something about it, some of the stuff you said, I don't think it's something that you can kind of, go back and explain. There's nothing that you can explain when you setting up on idle time, having lackadaisical conversations where you just so relaxed, you just say whatever, and your loose lips just basically talking. Then now you home, you trying to rebuild and restructure, and a lot of people hearing this stuff, and they like, we know what kind of character you really are.
Right. And it's the old saying, the quickest way to put out a forest fire is cut off the oxygen.
That's right.
So if you're under scrutiny right now, why don't you just shut up? Because in 90 days, Negroes don't forget about you anyway.
Exactly. So why add fuel to the fire?
Man, Mike Tyson is one of the dudes that show. When he was under scrutiny, man, that man tucked in, didn't give a damn what they said, and he stayed low for 2 years. Everything went over his head. He went to Italy, made his money. Now he's the poster boy of Negro history. The weed man, everything is about him because he versus Suge Knight. Every time something happened with him, he puts his head up and they knock his block on.
That's right.
There's some things you just supposed to kick back. All this, man, I did for you and you didn't do for me, and you're not as good as Drake. Well, what is Drake doing for you now? Why is you asking a feature for?
Oh, gee, no, you did not just switch back to yesterday when he was talking about Kendrick Lamar. That's over with.
I'm joking. It just started. You think, he didn't crank up a podcast.
That's over with. Nobody in California going to see no damn little Young Thug. And I think he live out there. Now what?
No, he don't.
I think he lives out there. No, he live out there. He live out there, and ain't nothing nobody gonna do about it. He over there every day, eating out, having fun. Rhode Island. Ain't nobody messing with Young Thug, man.
If you're doing all of this talking, why are you messing with Durk? Why ain't you going to Drake and telling Drake, do a feature with me, man? I'm pushing you. A man that's current. What you say, he got my Oh My God album supposed to be so big, ain't a gangster.
Oh, God's plan.
Hey, you see what his plan was for you.
God's plan, man. If I play that out right now, you gonna get excited. God's plan. Yeah.
That song is so corny. I thought, when I heard it, I thought it was Kanye West. And then found out it's Apple Bottom Boy.
Apple Bottom Boy, what does that mean, OG?
I'm not gonna say it.
He's not no Apple Bottom Boy. He's a dope artist, and he's actually from Canada, but he hang out in Memphis where his daddy at. So you gotta respect him, and he's one of the ones, man. You can't cut him out of the culture, and in a few months he gonna be bigger than Kendrick Lamar could ever be.
There you go, sticking pins and needles in. And that'll never happen.
Well, OG, what do you think? Lil Durk being locked up now, hearing this, what does it do to him when he hear, damn, the man, Slime was talking about me?
Yeah, that's good. They say, Al Capone said, I don't care what they say about me. All publicity is good publicity, just as long as they spell my name.
Just don't spell my name wrong. I get it, OG. So I guess what the moral of the story is, Young Thug might have something else come out tomorrow, because every day he's slamming us with somebody new, and somebody's putting these out. Like I'm gonna put this where he talked about Gucci out. I'm gonna put this where he talked about P out. And I'm gonna put this where he talked about Kendrick out. Then I'm gonna put this where he talked about Lil Durk out. And I'm gonna put this where he talked about Bam. And I'm gonna and Bam and Birdman and Lil Wayne. And he just gonna keep coming with them bangers.
And every day he sound more like a sissy than ever.
Oh my God.
Wham.
Get in the comments, y'all, if y'all feel like OG being too hard on Young Thug because them was old tapes and he home now and he throw that Denzel up today to show y'all he not gonna worry about y'all talking about him. Or do y'all feel like y'all upset just like OG that these are coming out and that people are pretty much acting as if his whole legacy is just about talking and snitching on people? Young Thug was a predominant artist before he got locked up. YSL was moving, and now all of a sudden OG is acting like he don't remember what happened. But guess what, guys? The tapes is right there. You see what's happening when you go back and look at all of the stuff that he said about them in jail. This was his true feelings. Because when you locked up, you talking to people, you just let them know, man, I sent that nigga that feature. Where is it at? But he ain't get it back, guys. But get in the comments, let me know what y'all think, man. And if you still watching what I got going on over here, man. Hey, man, what did we talk about, OG? What was it, OG? What did we talk about?
We just got on Corey Holcomb.
Whoa, OG, that's the one right there. Hey, people confused about that one, OG. People confused about that one. Corey Holcomb had a lot to say. People confused about that one. They trying to figure out what happened down there in Mississippi at that the resident that was under Cat Williams' company name, and it was his a bodyguard and a comedian that was on the show with him. People want to know what's going on with that. Boss Talk 101. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.